All right, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, all depending on when and where you're logging in from. And welcome to this EtherChain presentation and workshop. Now, this is not going to be your regular presentation where we're going to go through the slides. We're actually going to go through the website. We're going to talk a little bit about what it is, how it works, what have we done so far, and what is about to come. Because we have some amazing, exciting news coming up. So it's going to be a little bit of a different presentation. But buckle up, guys. This is going to be amazing. Now, if anybody wants to type into the chat, say hello and where they're from, please feel free to do so. Let us show this growth and the strength and the growth of this community. Now, let us jump straight into it, and I will share my screen here. We're going to have a look at the site itself, of course. So, let me see here. EtherChain, guys, what have we done in the last close to 3 months? We're 2 months and 3 weeks away or into it. Now, with that, we can see that we have more than $7.2 million in the fund at this current time. Scrolling down a little bit, we can see these statistics, and we've had a total deposits of 48,926,000 Ethereum. That is an amazing achievement. We already paid out more than 32,700 Ethereum to the members, and we still have more than 16,163 Ethereum in the contract balance. And all of that is still going out to each and every one of you. We see that the contract balance is increasing now more and more every day. Unfortunately, the gas issue has been affecting us a little bit, but we do see an amount of members, an amount of Ethereum coming in every single day, and that is what creates this sustainability. Now, what is EtherChain and how does it actually work? Well, let us have a quick look at the guide. Now, the EtherChain smart contract has been designed to provide everyone with an independent financial support fund, which is based upon blockchain and smart contract technology. Any participant can contribute Ethereum towards the community fund and support the EtherChain community members. And by doing so, the participant will activate the contract code and will start to receive support back from other community members. Now, EtherChain is 100% decentralized. It's community-based. That means there are no guarantee nor additional profits made in the system. All that you receive from EtherChain is based upon your own and the community efforts, as this is a peer-to-peer support model where you support others and others support you. Now, EtherChain can actually be viewed as a decentralized third party, and it will ensure fairness, transparency, and justice for all according to the algorithm code. There are no mediators or intermediaries, no owners, no company, no CEO, meaning no human interaction. And that is effectively guaranteeing the fairness of all participating partners and partners' funds according to the rules of the smart contract. It is by far the most reasonable, safest, and best cutting-edge financial support model available at this time. Now, let's have a look at how it works. You can actually participate in EtherChain by depositing a minimum of 0.1 Ethereum to the fund. You are now entitled and eligible to receive 310% of that deposit back. That 310% will be returned in 4 different ways. You have one which is completely passive, which everyone participates in, and then you have 3 optional by marketing. When the 310% is accumulated through any of the 4 ways, a new deposit must be made equal or greater to continue receiving from the fund. Now, we will have a 1% daily return on your deposit. That goes for a maximum of 310 days. It is 100% passive. Every single community member is receiving their 1% every day. Now, you will also receive a 10% direct referral commission if you can keep sharing and growing this community fund. You will also receive a matching commission on your partner's daily income every single time they make a withdrawal. On all partners on your first generation, you will have a 30% match. On all partners on your second, third, fourth, and fifth generation, you will have a 10% match. On all partners on level 6 to 10, you will have an 8% match. And on all partners on level 11 to 15, you will have a 5% match whenever anyone makes a withdrawal. Now, keep in mind, you will have one level of matching added for each direct partner, meaning that to max out with 15 levels, you need to have 15 direct partners. Now, we also have a daily top sponsor pool, which goes by 5% of all deposits that comes into EtherChain. They're set aside in a pool, and every 24 hours, 10% of that pool is shared among the top 4 sponsors in volume. Now, going over to the minimum and the maximum cycle limits. In the first cycle, we have a minimum deposit of 0.1 all the way up to 10 Ethereum. Once you made your deposit, you will not be able to top up or make a second until you have received your full 310. Once that's done, you can make a second deposit. This needs to be equal or greater than the previous, all the way up to 30 Ethereum this time. Now, third cycle, equal or greater than the previous, up to 90, and the fourth cycle and beyond, equal or greater than the previous, up to 200. Now, finishing off with a couple important notes. EtherChain is a community-based project. It is 100% decentralized. It is peer-to-peer transactions through a smart contract, and each deposit cycle is 310%. When you have received your full 310%, you will have to make a new deposit if you want to continue to receive from any of the 4 ways of EtherChain. Now, the minimum entry is 0.1. We're open to all participants. There's no restrictions. And the unique about us, guys, is that there's no referrals required in order to receive. The 1% pays out daily to all members, 100% passive. Out of the 24,000 members we have, 24,000 members have received from this fund, and that is unique. And as we said, of course, we can increase the speed of your returns by growing the community fund through marketing and sharing of EtherChain. And finally, what has not been added up yet is that admin and developers are right now continuously developing multiple services that we will be deploying. The first one is our hub, EclipCity. I believe everyone here should have heard about this right now. EclipCity will be the hub that will host EtherChain, TRON CHAIN, and every upcoming project, platform, or service that we will be deploying. It will all be a part of the EclipCity ecosystem. It is a hub where we will gather every single service that we will offer, and every single service that we will offer will in some way generate an income stream to our 2 main funds. Whether that be online gaming, whether that be DeFi services, whether that be network marketing, everything that we deploy to EclipCity will be a part of the ecosystem surrounding and supporting our 2 main funds, EtherChain and TRON CHAIN. Guys, we are building the world's first decentralized financial support system, driven and fueled by DeFi, by online gaming, by network marketing, and multiple other services. We're just barely scratching the surface, my friends. We have so much coming. Tomorrow we will, I hope tomorrow, we will announce something major. We will announce the first upcoming platform to our ecosystem. And I'm just so excited. I just want to spill it now, but I cannot do that. So guys, tomorrow on the Zoom call, be there. We are going to have a major Zoom. I will confirm it in the groups later on as well, just to make sure that we have everything in order and everything is where it should be. And yeah, be excited for that, because the first addition to the EclipCity ecosystem is about to be deployed, and you are all on a front row for this. We have a lot coming. And I also want to talk about one thing, because I've been hearing a lot about the gas fee. This is a reoccurring issue for us right now in the entire Ethereum network system. The gas fee is enormously high, at an all-time high, you know, up to 400 or 500 give, which is an insane amount when it's usually around 10, 12 to 15. The reason we see this spike is because of the massive or the dramatic surge in dApps and DeFi. It is creating an enormous and tons of data on the blockchain, and the interaction with this is causing the gas to spike. It is unfortunately nothing that we can do about this. And unfortunately, we have seen that it has affected us in terms of members joining. Now, what I would like to say is that, guys, the gas fee is not the biggest issue. There are many, many times around the day when the gas fee is low, or low and low, where it's around, you know, $8, $9, $10, $15. And coming in, let's say you come in with 1 Ethereum, paying $15 to come in to triple your money. That is a good deal. Now, a worse deal if you want to try to withdraw every single day or every second day or every third day. Why? Well, because you're going to pay that gas fee 30 times, 40 times, 50 times, 100 times, all depending on how often you withdraw during your cycle. So what I recommend, guys, if you want to maximize your profit, if you want to keep EtherChain profitable, if you want to help your team and understand how this can be so powerful for them, teach them not to withdraw the smaller amounts. Teach them not to withdraw 10, 30, 40, 50, 80 times during a cycle. Withdraw 2, 3 times during your 310% cycle, and you will only pay the gas fee 2 or 3 times instead of paying it 30, 40, 50 times. That's a big difference. Paying an $8 gas fee 50 times or paying an $8 gas fee 3 times. What would you like to do? Where do you think the profit will be kept if you do the one or the other? So think about that, guys. EtherChain is one of the most, if not the most powerful smart contract on the market right now. And allowing a gas fee issue to slow us down? No. We're better than that. We're stronger than that. We're more united than this. The gas fee is only an issue if we allow it to be an issue. If we hear someone, oh, the gas fee is too high, I want to wait, I don't want to make a deposit. Are you sure you want to wait? You're making a deposit, you're putting your money in once. What if the gas fee spikes even more? You see the surge, you see everything that's happening. You want to get in right now. You want to do it now while it's kind of still low. Of course, bring it down at evening time and such. But we can work around it, guys. We don't say, oh, okay, I understand the gas fee is a little high now. I understand that you want to wait. That's not it. If they want to come in 0.5, 1, 5, 10 Ethereum, that $14 gas fee should not matter at all, because the return they're getting is still the same. Yes, they lost $7 on the gas fee for coming in. And if they don't withdraw 100 times during their cycle, they're going to make a lot of profit because they're only going to pay the gas fee 2 or 3 times when they're withdrawing. That is the key, guys. I see a lot of FOMO of withdrawing their funds. I see people withdrawing 0.03, 0.01, 0.07, 0.12. I do not understand why you withdraw these small amounts and allow the gas fee to eat it all and then complain that you're not making any profit or receiving anything because the gas fee is eating it all. Guys, accumulate. Your Ethereum is coded to you and to your account. It does not matter if it sits there for 10 days or for 10 months. It is still yours. So guys, withdraw less times, withdraw higher amounts, and save money on the gas fee. Make EtherChain as profitable as it was, is, and will always be. That is what we need to do. We need to pull together and really push this forward. We need to show that we can overcome small hurdles like this. As said, the gas fee is only an issue if we allow it to be. And if we allow it to be an issue, if we slow down, if we do not continue to build a community, which we really well know that it is a community build, it really doesn't matter how much I do, how much additional income streams that I'm creating to fuel this fund, because I will never, ever be able to fuel the fund with 100% profit going out to everyone. This is a community build, and we need the community to grow, to sustain. But I will do my part, and I am doing my part in creating these services to add these income streams, to add to the sustainability, to make sure that we can survive and we can thrive for decades to come with EtherChain. But I also need you guys, the leaders, the community, the builders, the passive supporter. I need all of you to lock elbows with us and do the same thing. Grow this community. Help people realize the power of EtherChain and how this can transform lives for years and years to come. We just need to get through the gas fee issue. And we can do so. United, correlated as a community. Guys, with that, again, I want to say, accumulate your Ethereum, make less withdrawals, less withdrawals, but higher amounts. Save your money on the gas fee. Teach your teams to do the same thing. There is absolutely no need to withdraw every single day, to withdraw every second or every fifth day. There isn't a need. But if you certainly do need it, of course, the withdrawal is there for you to do. I'm just trying to make sure that you understand that you can save a ton of money by not withdrawing every day or every second day or something like that. And this way, we're also creating that positive vibe of people really making profit again. Because right now, if you earn 0.5 or 0.05 and you want to pull that out, 0.03 or 0.04 in a gas fee, and your profit was 0.01. How fun is that? It's not. But if you accumulate more, if you go up to 1 Ethereum, pull out $400 and you pay $15 in fee, that doesn't do that much or that much damage. That's what we need to realize. So guys, we have had an amazing, amazing launch to EtherChain. We're closing in on 3 months. We have seen it be proven sustainable as a model. What we need to do now is to go together as a community and make sure that we push through this gas issue. If we push through this, when the Ethereum 2.0 is implemented and the scalability and the gas fee is back down to normal, guys, this will explode. If we can manage through this, there is no limits for what will happen when the gas fees go down again. So guys, stay excited about that. I thank each and every one of you for everything that you're doing, the tremendous support, the tremendous commitment towards our community, because without any of you, there wouldn't be an us. That is the unique about this. We all support each other. That is what it's all about. All right, guys, I have been rambling on for a while. I am going to check and see if there are any questions in the chat box. If you have any and you haven't written them, type them down. We will have a look. If not, we are going to keep it a little short and sweet today. As I've been saying this every day, I've been working a lot with my programmers and I'm going back to work with them. And the reason for this is because we have a lot coming. I want to get that EclipCity platform ready. I want to get that second one ready. And I also want to get the third one ready. So we are full force working with this, and I cannot wait to drop this for you. Now, before I go to the questions, I will leave you with this as well. Guys, EclipCity, EtherChain and Tron Chain will be the main community funds there. EclipCity will be containing anything anything that you would like to find within network marketing, community funds. I want to say, I don't want to say that yet. DeFi services, multiple DeFi services on both the Ethereum and the Tron blockchain. And finally, a branded debit card, an EclipCity branded debit card for liquidation of crypto to fiat and fiat to crypto, converting up to 6 types of cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, USDT to fiat and back from fiat to crypto. You will have your own personal card. You can withdraw, you can spend, you can swipe, you can pay bills. You can build an online credit score on a blockchain, allowing people in countries where you don't have that to build their own credit score, to take microloans. There are so much coming. This branded debit card will be a game changer for the entire EclipCity ecosystem. And not just that, I've always said that everything that we do, that we deploy to the EclipCity platform will support our two main funds. Well, guess what? Every or all the fees that we usually pay towards the debit card or the crypto card issuer, they will now be refunded back to the community itself. Meaning that the more of our community that uses this card, that spend cryptocurrency, that top up, that convert, that go back, that withdraw, that swipe, the more they do, the more money is coming back into the fund. And it's going back out to you guys again. That is creating an ecosystem that has a complete cycle. That is what we're doing. We want to keep every single penny or crypto in this community, within this community, in this ecosystem. And any profit generated in this ecosystem is going back out to our community members through EtherChain and TRON Chain community funds. That I'm going to leave you with. We have some exciting things. When this deal is official, you will have all documents and everything, and this will go public for all and any to share. For right now, this is for our community only to know, but we are, not far from it. And hopefully we're just a week, maximum 2 weeks. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying on. It was a short and sweet presentation here right now. I do apologize that I have not been able to go through the questions. Let me see here. And I do not believe that there are too many. There is a lot of text. If there are any questions, guys, that I didn't reply to or I didn't see here right now, please get back to us in the Telegram chat group. It is the official one that you can find at the bottom of the site as well. Join us there. If you have any questions, let us know. We have multiple and so many competent leaders and supporters in this community that is more than happy to help out. All right, guys, with that, thank you so much. Stay excited. Stay tuned, guys. EclipCity is coming up and a lot of announcements will follow. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.